Good morning. This morning we are going to take a look at the topic as know yourself as a learner. What do you understand as being a student learner? Now, you need to know for sure there are few types of learners. What is your learning skills? Every learner, every individual learner has his or her own type of learning skills, and we are going to take a look at this carefully. And hopefully, after this short lesson, you will be able to know which category best fits you. These are the three types of popular learners that is out there in the market: the kinesthetic learner, the auditory learner, and the visual learner. When you look at this, could you imagine, can you guess which one best fits you? I am very sure you might be able to know which category best fits you. But let's take a look at the three types of learners and see what is the difference between a kinesthetic learner, an auditory learner, and a visual learner. Now, I'm going to start off with the kinesthetic learner. Now, this is one of the best learners among all learners in terms of doing physical activities. As you can see, a kinesthetic learner is very good in sports. They learn a lot through doing a lot of physical activities. These are the types of learners who learn by doing hands-on practical work, project-based work, any kind of study work given to them where they can move around and they can work on it in a practical manner. These are the types of learners who mixes a lot with groups of people and do a lot of physical activities in terms of group work, join hands with other students, and together, putting these things together, these are the things that they have in them that makes them a good learner. However, they also have a limitation. They are not an avid reader in their field, but they can be able to be good in education just by doing a lot of physical activities, and this makes them a good learner. These are the types of people who keep themselves very fit and healthy. Now I'm going to go to the next learner. We are going to take a look at the second category known as an auditory learner. What is an auditory learner? Let's take a look. An auditory learner is those who learn by listening. Now, these are the learners who are not the same as a kinesthetic or visual learner, but this is the learners who are very good. They got a sharp ear for listening to things. They are very, very sensitive in listening. These are the types of learners that can talk while they write. They can remember names. They can remember facts. They can remember any kind of sound. They can remember the notes, the messages, even the speeches that was given by a lecturer or someone. They can be able to remember that as of they are just like an automatic audio recorder. These are the types of people that learn through audio listening, and whatever audio that they have in their mind, in their ears, they will be able to use it and apply it in their education. But an auditory learner is a learner that can easily get distracted by any other noise. Now we're going to take a look at the next learner known as a visual learner. Now the visual learner is not the same as the auditory or the kinesthetic, but the visual learner is the opposite of the auditory learner. Compared to the auditory learner that listens by audio, the visual learner is a type of a learner that learns by remembering pictures, images, colors maybe, artistic images, and so forth. Let us take a look at what is visual. These are the types of learners that learn by drawing and writing. They're very good in arts. They're very good in drawing. They're very good in writing things. They are very good in drawing colorful images. They can see words and pictures. They can remember faces. They can remember things that they see in their life. They can remember what pictures have been given to them. These are the types of learners that looks at their books in terms of images. They remember notes, they remember facts, they remember diagrams, all in images, all in colors. all in the form of art. These are the types of learners that answers exams, and do work based on what they see as a photographic memory. Now, it's time for you to think and see which category is the best that suits you. If you would like to find out more on which type of learner you are, you can click on the Scan Me code and answer a few questions in a form. And after getting the results, you will be able to know which category is the best category that fits you as a learner between the three types of learners: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. Once again, thank you very much for watching this slide.
Today, Ms. Pavitra and Ms. Hadira will facilitate you on how to use mapping strategies. Firstly, plan your mind map. Begin with a central idea or a concept, followed by list down your primary ideas. Use colors and curved lines. Then use keywords to identify your topic. Use images throughout, make further connections, and finally strengthen your association with arrows and symbols.
How concept mapping assists your learning. Concept mapping can help you to create new knowledge by visualizing links. For instance, you can create idea by connecting to the main topic. Besides that, it helps you to communicate more complex ideas and arguments easily. Students can explore more ideas when they create or draft using mind map. Next, it can help to increase your long-term learning. Study shows students tend to forget lessons taught in the class. Using mind map, students can use key points and they can remember it much longer. Mind map can also be used as a tool to teach others, and students can draw a model of group knowledge on a particular topic. Students can also retain new knowledge by expanding the ideas on a given topic. Lastly, mind map can assist students to take notes quickly and briefly. For instance, students can jot down notes using mind map strategies and save time.
Our next topic will be about coping with anxiety. Anxiety is a feeling of unease, like you worry about something, and that could be mild or severe. Everyone has feeling of anxiety at some point in their life. For example, you may feel worried or anxious about sitting an exam, or you have class presentation. So, what are some positive sides of anxiety? Somehow, it will increase alertness and it will make you work harder, and you can have better concentration. However, anxiety can debilitate you or weaken you, like you feel you have stomach upset, and thus will affect your performance. Now, let's look at what are some effects of anxiety. Students might not be able to focus, you are easily distracted by noise, and you somehow fidgeting, like you play with your pen, and you have sweaty palms. What are some tips to reduce or avoid anxiety? So these are the key terms. OPS or OPS. O stands for organization, whereby you develop a study plan and study routine. P stands for preparation and practice. You make study an active process. S stands for study skills. You will need to have clear, realistic and achievable goals, and positive attitudes, and effective time management. Okay. Get your phone now and then please scan the QR. Please do the test. Do I have text anxiety? Thank you.